A Phoenix
NTT's sense is pretty fast.
New agent that was just released, and
it's like my kind of sense before I lowered it.
Really
I wonder what it is.
That across the board, I'm seeing no Sage. Riv.
It is true. So with the
also no Sage on either side. Maybe Sage isn't that good or that important. Cypher, Silva on both sides.
These games I think are going to happen fast. Both teams are going to want to execute. They're going to want to be able to get strong.
Both agents that I think is going to be good because they just give info. Flom uses the camera for info here.
Watching Flom actually went down towards that mid lane.
Gets his camera back.
Let's see if we can get back. Because we got the rotation from NTT. They're trying to figure out which site to go to right now. That's why it looks.
I didn't even notice them die already. People are dying so fast.
More towards the mid. Volcano with another nice
wow.
3-3 now.
So what did Volcano buy? He didn't buy. Hold on. Before that fight, oh, he bought armor and abilities.
It looks so weird because he was in his dang camera.
Stuck with the classic pistol.
More towards the mid. Volcano.
That armor buy actually won him the gunfight, by the way.
Well done from him. You know, he's gonna come down to just evening the odds here, right?
BB3.
Their raise is gonna be a little beat up, but you do got players that are actually gonna still be hanging out on B side their spawn. Over by Fountain.
Did I lower their audio?
The Raze is actually going to be making an approach on Hookah. And Volcano's just going to continue to hold this down here. You're going to have two...
They should show... I don't get why they're watching Raze when, like, clearly no one is here. They're all going to go through Hookah.
On A, but
can we see Cypher?
Cypher that's going to be by himself by B.
Oh, this Cypher's fine.
POV now.
Either Cypher.
See if they can make it on this.
Yeah, he's insta-trapped because they popped the wire. Slows him down.
Oh!
That's so broken. Look at that, dude. They get trapped. They trigger the trap and the wire.
As we go over to
whoops.
So it looks like they're getting
and then Raze is like, hey, I know where they are. Throws his nade through the teleporter.
That's gonna be the enemy Cypher down at B long.
So she's still here, but she throws nades here and it kills two of them. Actually broken.
Wow, the
nades are too strong
from the Volcano. That is crazy.
Too strong.
Shroud's left alone. Pretty healthy though.
Was that cross map?
Yes.
Cuffed it in.
Through the TP.
Through the teleport. I didn't full see it, but
no, he didn't.
Caught them off guard.
He didn't. He was over by A site when he tossed that nade. No one went through teleporter.
He threw it through teleporter.
You can throw teleporter. There wasn't a teleporter sound though, so I think you're right. There are ways you can fire darts over to land it on sand and Hookah.
I don't know if there's audio cue. I don't remember.
Without the other team really knowing that you were around them, so
I think there's only audio cue for drones.
See about the map being used for the devs, and we will see them come out with that round one.
Unbelievable. In any case, so see what the setup's going to be like. More of a stack on the A side.
Yep.
Once again.
It's going to be a Sheriff and Ghost by as well.
He didn't place his cameras this round. They're playing push up B.
Let's see if Loaded can make this count. Looks like it's going to be that A hit. Still got time left in this round.
Maybe I wonder if he purposely did this smoke so I can see that corner.
So they're going to back off and play some hard angles.
Yeah, well,
he's delaying his smokes. He's placing it again, making their push awkward.
I'm not too concerned about what's
Knows Omen is. Ooh.
Tossing out mollies.
Dizzy with the double.
Nicely done by Disney. That kid's got a disgusting shot from his days playing Apex Legends. He was like one of the dudes out there with the wingman early on. You know,
Dreamers get an early plant. Aggressive plant here.
All heck, but now you got Ska. Put the dark cover right in front of the site. Stopping that drone there from the Sova. Ska, he's gonna get picked.
Okay, so they did buy, by the way. They won first round and they still bought Guardian.
The Guardian from
Nick they want to snowball their lead.
Up on high, and the devs so far looking dominant in this game, Rivington. I don't know.
Maybe it is good to just buy second round. Sometimes I don't.
They're getting points, they're getting guns, they're getting points, they're leaving the half defuse. They say no,
they leave half defuse to give someone the point. I guess he's just gonna take it.
Dude, so they are slapping.
Remember, that was the Sheriff buy. That was the Ghost.
Yeah, Nick Wu is a league player, but apparently he's insane at this game. You should watch him. He doesn't stream Sova gameplay though, but he's insane on Sova.
Devs are a bit more of a money crunch here to work with.
Yeah. But with how they've been playing so far, though,
Devs balled out.
Yeah, it's a lot of.
Is it going to be the same thing? Is Cypher going to set up everything B and rotate?
You can hit tab actually. We have it on the screen. Vandal.
Yeah, it sounds like, I don't know why we don't see it. Oh, now we see the camera. Cypher setup, B again, rotates A. That's how they play this map.
Very well could be the case. Excal's going to be...
It's a lot of work for Cypher to do that every round.
He's got one player down low. It's going to be the Jet. The Jet pokes around the corner. And
Shroud wins a
Shroud is
gunfight.
gonna make with that shot over by B Fountain.
Playing the drone well. Every time they go through hookah, every time they go hookah and they trigger the Cypher trap, Raze instant nades through. That's so... That's insane. That must be so annoying to deal with. Oh, he threw another nade. Oh my god.
He got a triple. They don't even know. They're genuinely perplexed.
Okay, side that. Those nades need to get nerfs.
This is unreal. I didn't even, bro. Right now.
Oh
they're
man.
playing 5D chess, 6D chess, dare I say. That's the level where they're at right now. I don't even know if the streamers recognize what happened to them.
Looks like Cypher's not setting up cameras this round though.
That was just the tablecloth out from everything on the table.
Yeah, too late to set up the camera.
They just took the table away from them. They just took the table and had their own Thanksgiving dinner. That's all they had.
Oh, they're sitting pretty.
And it's April.
It's a great champion. Honestly, I just think the nades are OP, but even then.
Might have those back end funds here.
RPG's annoying though. Her kit is annoying to deal with.
And we already got a starting kill from Volcano.
Volcano has been a tank for the Valorant devs, and it's for due reason. Volcano, you know, when everyone found out that Volcano was working on Valorant, I think there were a lot of folks that were just super excited because of the knowledge that he brings to the table. And this,
okay, let's see their ult usage. I think they have several ults up.
Just systematically broke down with the
door opens on hookah. When you throw abilities in the one-way portals, it goes out on its own. Nades, drones.
Grenade multiple times.
Sounds like nades don't open the drone sound. I mean, nades don't make the door opening sound. I think drones do though. And like
will that trick work again? I don't know.
He's raising hell, baby. It's
gonna I remember correctly.
The other side of the map. He's getting a bit of action if we can find
where I don't really know info on what's happening over there.
Wants to try to put a laser shot in,
but streamers are definitely all getting picked.
And the bomb is down, looking grim for Flom.
Bomb down mid. He's trying to 1v5. He might as well kill as many as he can to ruin some ecos. It doesn't matter because they're balling anyways.
We should have stayed on him. He's the one picking up the kills. Number 4 is that Volcano as we go to him.
4-0.
On the top of the scoreboard.
Is that little sound cue I'm hearing Cypher? I haven't played Cypher yet.
Loves to get that off out, and he may be able to get that from somebody, and we'll see if they can start.
Volcano with 8 kills already.
They're not even getting
2 donuts on the streamer side.
Well, yeah, that's the bigger problem, right? Volcano got an early pick right away on the enemy Raze, so just preventing any of that.
Okay. Oh, okay. They have Raze ult. Raze didn't ult last round, and Sova didn't ult last round.
Right, Volcano got an early pick right away on the enemy Raze, so just
see what they do if they use it this round.
Being utilized, none of the explosive utility that Raze brings to the table. And
maybe that sound is his notification actually.
You got the Raze ult as well as the Sova ult, so a lot of damaging ults.
I want to see how they're executing B-Long.
The rocket launcher just shot out. Volcano's like, you pleb, how could you just shoot that out so fast? You got to save that for when we got people.
He's about to counter rocket.
You didn't even use your C4. Yeah, he knows.
Why is the audio delayed? What the?
Being chosen for Volcano here as we see across the board. Phantom Vandal switches. Shroud does have
Phoenix is ulting. Enemy Phoenix.
We hear a few of them in that shower
Just
area.
kidding.
Sova ultimate did go off.
That's developer Phoenix.
It just looks like both.
I don't know if you got anything with that though.
Love it. And they want to go towards B here. They think it's.
I don't know what info or what he got with that.
Make a game like this and to have devs that aren't.
I really hope they introduce like a really good spectating tool.
Intending to create. That's what I've learned here today.
Streamers getting the orb.
That's what I've learned here today.
Raze is ulting, gets the double. I don't think he should have got the double. That person was pretty far. They need to make the splash smaller.
The nade down low. I don't even think he's recognized.
That splash is too big.
Two players
just
left
W keys
alive.
that, gets a
the
kill.
Raze and the Cypher, they're going to be separated from one another for the
pew,
time
pew,
being.
pew. What up, Topaz?
And Volcano is a monster. So
merciless. We're 5 rounds in, and the Volcano has erupted, Golden Boy.
Oh, I like that.
More to come. There's more to
yeah,
come.
I think they need to lower Raze's ult splash or ult radius.
Spike has been planted on the A site. Hear the
Oh
bot,
wow.
boom bot in
The
play.
developers
Trying to hold
over-rotated.
down
Streamers
sight.
get
Scout
an A-plant.
able to get one on Dizzy. It's going to be left up to Flom, the Cypher, for this team. He's gonna
There's
get
no way he
flashed around the
clutches
corner.
that. They know exactly where he
Pressured,
is.
But he
Actually
does
gets a
take
kill
out
still.
X-Cal, so nicely done there. Had to be careful about the boom bot too, because that would have blown up right in his
He's gonna
face.
get pinched.
But
Yeah, there's nothing he can really do.
pick up duty.
That wasn't that
That's
bad
gonna
for
be round
2v4
number
though.
5
They got 2
for the
kills and a
Valorant
bomb down.
devs.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna lower
So
them.
far, and they are coming out hard on each round. You know, they're giving
Hard to talk over commentators.
They're allowing the
Hard to
low
think.
guys to take a chance at that shot, and it's just coming out on top. The confidence.
What the hell? There's
is
some
in the
kids
hands
screaming
of
outside my house.
This is insane. Just how they've been playing this is nothing short of
Look at this,
impressive
dude.
so far. I mean, look what Nick Wu's doing. He's going for a cheeky shot. I'm genuinely
What info is he gonna get with this? Where is this gonna land? How does he know exactly to place it here?
On your mini map, it should show you the circle and the sonar blip. So Serial Fire is
See where this lands.
on the other side of that map, and they're gonna go hard, right? Even if they don't see.
I don't even know where it lands. It lands shower? Landed right here. Holy.
Is information. So right across the map, and that was out of
That's
the
insane.
with the Phoenix ultimate.
Oh,
That actually worked. Because he used this for info.
The side of that map, and they're gonna go hard, right?
Tova shot the arrow here.
They don't see anything.
Phoenix ults, gets info on enemy Cypher. Phoenix ult goes through TP. And with that info, he takes the gunfight, gets the kill.
Teleporter with the Phoenix ultimate.
What?
Volcano pick up kills.
What?
Still in that fight.
I just want to point out, Riv, that like you know, they got
Possibly
that
the
vision,
damage
and
there, too.
Most players would be like, okay,
That was
so
insane.
You're gonna have the Sova playing on that side.
And they're
No,
just W
not
king
the
all
case.
orbs. They play for orbs.
At all.
They
They're just
push lanes for
completely
orbs like all the
bamboozling them
time.
with where they want
But
to
I
put
noticed as well.
these particular abilities. It has just been a thing of beauty. Penguin
Kinda
picks up
crazy.
2 at the end there. Scott tries to get
There he got
a
like
moment
2,
of
3
redemption,
kills.
But I genuinely think
And
if
after
you go
that,
to
they
the
just kind of
streamer
roll
chats right
together
now,
too. Just W.
these particular
They just
abilities,
push together.
It has just been a thing of beauty. Penguin picks
Right there, you got
Sova
their
playing on
kills.
that
Yeah,
side.
they
No,
all
that's
just
not
went
the case
through
at all. They're just
the
completely
TP. They're just
bamboozling
pushing
them
together.
where they
Just
want
team
to put
fighting, team shooting, I
these
should
particular
say,
abilities.
trading.
It has just been a thing of beauty. Penguin
They're
can go to the
insane.
streamers' chats right now, their channels. They're going to be like, dude, what the hell did we just sign up for? Because this is what we call a shellacking.
So
JR
good.
calls this the
They're
good
so smart.
old-fashioned slobber knocker. In some other
Yeah,
areas,
Wes or Tang, whoever plays Sova needs to learn that.
This has been
But that only works with a Phoenix push. That's really good. That's aggressive defensive side play.
I can get right to the player that needs to be jumped to. I have the indebts done, and we're going through. So Ska's 6.
And then Cypher sets up everything. So it's pretty much like 3 and 3. We're doing a young VOD review here. And I don't want to play. I don't want to solo queue. I'm just waiting for people to play. But what they do every single round with Cypher, or every other round, is pretty much set up all his abilities, and he plays A. So it's like 2.5 people B. Someone should play Cypher. I feel it seems very strong.
7.
And they're playing Raze and popping off, but I've seen them do really well with that Raze too. But Raze is really strong, so you might as well play Raze.
And we're seeing Shroud now, or Ska rather, watch out towards that long B area. So they want to play it slow. They're gonna say, hey, they want to push out. They want to try to get info. Let's.
Okay, Cypher's playing B with them actually. Interesting. Nice. Okay, never mind. Let me go A. They're taking too long to execute B.
The thing is that I feel like if they are able to take out Raze, Volcano, that is the pick that they need.
Streamer Cypher gets the orb, I'm assuming here.
Demolishing them with the utility. Nick Wu with the drone.
Using
all
abilities to
thrown out.
get info. They scouted one of them.
Be careful.
Streamer Sova ult.
Needs to be careful. You can also
Dizzy
get
gets
some
an
friendly fire
entry.
from there if you're not
Dizzy gets an
concerned
entry
about
A, it
that
looks like.
from the Sova ultimate.
Streamers are all rotating. They say, let's go away, let's go away. They're pushing. They're still not rotating. They don't want to over-rotate this round.
He's third in line, throws out the vision for his team. Orbital strike coming
Oh
down.
no, that's a good brimstone ult.
This forces their hand. How well can you now control the situation?
They get ulted, but they just hard W and they just keep going. Cypher just W keys through U-Haul.
Like it's gonna be the 1-for-1 trade, Golden Boy. We got a 4v3 going on, and the attackers are on the offense.
Yeah, but they have to look at Heaven. They're going to have players that are going to be approaching on Heaven in any second now. Scott will have the angle unless he throws a dark cover there. Or a little bit of the paranoia, perhaps. Summit gets the kill on NCT. Bomb, though, is going to be out on the opposite side. Flash out. Phoenix goes in for the challenge. Nick gets that kill onto Flom. 2v2. What looked good.
Audio is delayed. Just throwing me off a bit.
Could finally be a round win
Had
for
the
them
TP
here.
out.
Good
TP's
use
to
of the utility
safety,
from Scott,
so he
too.
didn't have to
Taking that
play.
teleport, going to the other side,
I
now
know
exposing
exactly where
his
he
body,
is.
because you heard the kill earlier, so you
Are they just
might
gonna
be
stay here
inclined
together
look
to
in that
trade?
position.
What?
They're stacking on each
They're stacking?
other.
This is crazy.
Double take, setting up the family photo. Whoever comes around the corner could get.
They're actually stacking.
It's gonna be
They're that confident they're not going to get flanked from U-Haul.
Gets the shot, knows the second one is there, gets the vandal, and it's gonna be enough time for Summit to pick up
Cheesy.
the kill.
Little cheesy stack.
Round.
Respectable.
That was
It worked.
a thing of beauty there on the first shot. I have to say the Vandal switch.
kinda
was
risky.
clever. It was right next to him. He figured I could probably pick this up in time, but he got caught up in that animation. They did really well to just try and trade that out. The objective
XCal was
get
throwing
away,
in
and they
today's
finally
games.
got a round win.
I mean, they're not going to play
Round number
perfect. And I'm sure they're just trying things out.
So they give the op over to Shroud.
Like one time they'll stack there, next time maybe they'll split. Honestly, from where they were though, stacking there is probably not bad. They don't really need to watch the U-Haul flank for a while. For like 15, 20 seconds.
Getting a little aggro over
Shroud
on,
gets an entry. Okay, I didn't even see their setup. Okay, Shroud gets an entry B side. They peek this. Get to snipe, gets one of them.
Getting a little aggro over on what is that?
Oh, there's three over there. They traded that.
Pushing them up quite a bit. Yeah, right here on B short.
Always expect where you have Nick Wu to push, to be in your face, to be in.
You
thought you'd have a little.
They like the W key a lot.
He can do it so well without setting a precedent. So it's different the next time. You're not just gonna shoot him in the head.
Even on defense, they're just playing really aggro. Kind of like that.
Slow play though right now. I mean, XCal, he's just on the hunt, just looking around, seeing where anyone's gonna be. 3 players remaining.
I don't know if they're doing this because they're winning so many rounds, or this is just how they play.
So they can start to plan what this.
Probably their play style.
Smart play.
Seem really comfortable
throwing down that trap wire,
with their
giving themselves a little
executes.
bit of coverage.
Especially that Phoenix ult and Sova arrow combo. That was
They go through
crazy.
it, which, you know,
That was dope.
Chances are they would. And the way that they're holding this, by the way, Rivington's impressive. They're not really pushing. They're just waiting for them to make the move.
Streamers are waiting, are looking for a pick.
So much patience.
Was that a Phoenix ult?
Nicely done there. And we're on to Penguin's view.
Wait,
now.
Phoenix ulted there. I don't know that ult.
Towards that U-Haul. And another one, 7 to 1.
Confused. I think he ulted.
The money is, and it actually makes it difficult because sometimes the 7 round.
Wait, did he get a kill with that ult? Maybe. Well, he didn't know there's no one there.
Here. Now this, the money is,
Spectating like per perspective and looking at the maps is really tough. All the streamers have ults here. Oh no, Phoenix didn't ult.
Yeah.
But it does not seem like that's going to be on this round.
I thought that was Phoenix's line, nowhere to run.
GG now down 6.
Volcanoes 13.
Am I tripping?
2. I think that was XCal. No, Nick Wu 8 and 3.
Guess I'm tripping.
I mean, it's Volcano.
I'll check that in a bit.
On Valorant. Counter-Strike 1.6
Oh god, what is this?
Team 3B. And when it counted, he was on that team. Absolutely amazing. And you're still seeing a lot of that.
Okay, so Cypher is deciding to play B instead. He has his camera.
Opens up on Dizzy with the op and thins the numbers of the attackers to start once again.
People are just dying so fast in the very first like 5-10 seconds.
For them to just make those moves, you know, they're just living the
Penguin W key showers, gets the orb, smokes that off so he can get it for safely. They play aggressive for all orbs too. That's honestly respectable.
To be able to have any kind of relative follow up here.
They know they get spotted by that camera and they still. They're just both challenging from showers. It is a 2v1.
So that for Volcano. Right, you're kind of playing in
They're cracked, dude.
You're gonna shoot his camera,
What are you doing, Golden Boy?
Yeah.
They play for trades. They just play aggressive all the time.
Yeah, it's like they're filing.
They win their 1v1s, and then once they win that, they play numbers. They're always like 2v1ing every angle.
What's going on?
Like the only one that really 1v1s is mid. And then the rest of them kind of like they just always hold hands and get ready to team shoot or trade. Honestly, it's insane. Oh my, this sub sound. Like they get aggressive. Brimstone always pushing up, getting the orb. And they always push up B long to get this orb and challenge this too. They have ops though this round, so they just opt. They're getting the orb. They're not getting the orb. Never mind. They're fighting Ska. Probably already got the orb, to be honest. Oop, didn't even get the orb. Just kidding. Got the kill. Got the bomb down. Looks like Sova's getting the orb. They just don't care. They go for all orbs. They just W for all orbs. He's just getting info. He's calling him out the whole time. Tries to dart him. Ults him after he gets darted.
But there's really just nothing more that he could possibly
Bomb gets a snipe though. He wallbanged him.
Just stuck between a rock and a hard place. Even if
now they're all playing aggressive.
It's going to be a real effort because they're not going to expose them.
Oh, just kidding. Damn, dude. I hate when they switch from team to team. It throws me off.
To get that spike down.
Spectating is a little confusing. Spectating two sides. I'm usually watching one team's VOD, not watching both. Volcano was 16, man. Looks like most of their guns of choices are Phantoms.
Yeah.
18 seconds left to look to get some exits if somebody is just creeping.
Probably depends on agents too. I feel like Phantom's really good on like Omen and Jet, flankers and speedy agents.
And he won't even make it to that 4-second mark. So
yeah.
If you Omen TP up a Phantom, you can probably do a lot of damage before they notice where you are.
Someone in my chat said, "I can't believe that the Valorant devs are this cracked." Indeed they are, my friend. Indeed they are.
Valorant devs are insane. Probably the best at this game right now. As a collective, not individually, but like as a group, just because they play so well together. See their buys. I guess 2 Vandals, 2 Phantoms. Don't know what XCal's gonna buy. Have insane money. Streamers still have 4 ults. I feel like they haven't been ulting. Feels like they've been saving it for a couple of rounds. See what they do here.
If they can open up in these rounds to just stop, it'd be a little bit easier. We'll go to the other site. See the ultimates coming out of Phoenix there. Nick Wu's gonna fire a dart down to try.
So Jokes Over Your Dead is the Phoenix ult. So did they do the same thing? Let's see the setup.
If they can open up in these rounds to just stop.
Wait, did I see the no, Sova ulted lane. Sova got vision lane. He didn't do the long range one.
So on the top of the list, Volcano.
Sova got lane info from back B site.
17 and 2, Scott 5 and 10.
It's like he shot arrow here from back here. Phoenix ults just runs. Possibly dies. Actually, he died. But they're just pushing up through showers aggressively.
Yeah. Oh, a ton.
Look at this. They just straight push mid, push showers, push B long. They're not pushing hookah though. They're just using the camera angle for that.
Yeah, they're just playing around this. They need to be careful though.
So bolts going off.
Potential just trick plays that Volcano and company have been able to put together.
Okay, slow down. No kills yet on either side. They're playing really well. We have, I think this is Skadoodle. Streamers, Cypher's lurking as they're working hookah, trying to get something B. Jets rotating. They pushed up showers, falled back when they didn't find anyone. They don't want to get too aggressive. Now they feel like there's nothing B, so Cypher's just rotating back to A. So Cypher can rotate back to A and just get vision from the camera. Cypher, man. So good.
So Summit playing that very well, not destroying the dark, but understanding.
Cypher's so good.
Deny all information that dark could give. Volcano.
Okay, so now we're on. Okay, the lurking Cypher tried to make a play, gets picked by Volcano in showers. So now they kind of think that they're making a play A because they found one A. So the other 4 are now gonna execute B. Let's see how it works.
We're gonna stay here. See if they can get it in. Volcano with a quick dart down as Ska helps the hookah cause, and they make their way into B.
One hookah actually kills one B. Okay, that's good. 4v4 now.
Summit sheriff in hand.
But as soon as they push out, they get slowed down by Cypher wall. None of them is taking TP. They're all deciding to go back through spawn.
Someone, but as he comes on the
X guy has an angle from elbow.
corner, X-Cow meets him.
Brimstone ult from developers. Slow him down.
X-Cow, well done with the double. He's looking for another. He's thirsty for it, but
damn,
it's gonna be CT.
that rotation back to B was too easy for them.
At the end there, 10-1 devs. Firmly.
Usually the hard, I feel like whenever we go to A to B, we get stuck here. But because Brimstone ult and they still had someone elbow
in the lead,
they're able to retake pretty easily.
They're just shook at this moment. You can see getting into the site. They're
definitely a lot easier when the elbow player gets a double.
Always wondering if a corner is watched. So nobody's getting the frags. They can't rely on each other, and it's not that they don't trust each other.
They're insane.
You have to continue to check the
Developers are so good.
It's really hard to hold one angle at this point when everything is falling apart. And we see that as they get into sight, and it only takes a few shots for X-Cal and Volcano to really open up the defense they had.
Okay, so they're just pushing mid. They don't care no more. They're just playing with so much confidence. I don't even know what the. Okay, that was a B-long pick. So they're just pushing up mid for the flank. One's pushing up. Showers always getting that orb, of course.
Beamed him. Shroud poked around the corner, thought he may have had his number, but it ain't gonna work out for him.
I'm gonna back up and watch hookah with the sniper. This is a nasty flank by the streamers. How did they get here already? I didn't even see their path. They went mid and then they just walked down.
But it ain't gonna work out for him.
Wow. Enemy raise. It sounds like they know that they're there. Got a nasty pinch on this team. They're about to get pinched right here.
Kelly, Nick Wu, though.
Look at that timing. They peeked at the same time. They shoot. Did they say like fight at the same time? Cypher took his 1v1 loss as soon as they all just fought literally at the same time. Both teams.
They did here.
Yeah, Brimstone took TP peaks. Sova peaks, Cypher peaks. They all peak literally simultaneously.
Kelly, Nick Wu.
And then Penguin trades.
Came outside. It's gonna be a nice
Penguin picks up another.
Bring this one back down to Flom. Flom gets Penguin. It's gonna get tagged up quite
and
a bit.
They're executing like
this one. Two armors.
Teamwork wise is insane.
HP 1v2. Bomb's gonna be off on the other side.
Just full sprinting.
Not in play. Oh, and they know exactly, or at least they should have an inclination.
Just help rotate back.
Taste of his own medicine in that case. He is also playing Cypher with those traps on his C.
Okay, so Flom can't even rotate around because he doesn't have bomb. They know, so they're just holding. Literally just holding this angle. Bomb's here. I think this is last round. He just has to make a play. That's round 12. 20 seconds. I don't think you can walk here. You really just need to make a play. Not clutchable.
Yeah, the strong start just snowballed for the Riot devs, right?
I think he's on top of the box. Yep.
Well, they saw him. Volcano heard him
Later.
on the corner.
To want your shot, to be confident, to go out knowing you're going to be facing somebody you're better against, and the skill level in this game is very, very, very close, right?
Yeah.
I don't think the depth is actually that much better.
Really good camera spot that all Cyphers use because you get hookah and arches.
And the timings you have for a few things and what people are doing, you can work around because they've heard them.
These streamers aren't doing the same setup. They have 2B, 3A. Okay, see how they play offensive. They have one mid, two are going showers. Two are lurking around B side. They leave bomb here so no one dies with it. Someone Phoenix can probably pick it up and go A. They don't want to take a fight here and lose. They're letting them work showers. They're just holding angles.
As far as the engagements are concerned, he Had some activity over by showers. It's kind of like to let them know that they were there, but they're gonna.
They look. They fucking did the same thing. They push showers. They get orb, and then they just backtrack. And now they're gonna full send B. They actually just W key orbs.
In an attempt for the challenge. You do have 2 players on the defending side. You got Flom as well as the
to get every orb,
which is going to be Ska.
Wait, that works?
Omen, which is going to be
Somebody's shooting bullets through that. I don't know if that works, bro. Does that work? Maybe it's off. They try to do the same. Streamers try to do the same exact thing.
Yeah, I switched over to game as well.
Nice, sounds good.
Yeah, I was like desyncing a little bit, but it was a good attempt. It was a good attempt.
So I'm watching XKL right now try to work through the smoke at the moment. He's about to flash out. We'll see if they can get to it.
Easy hookah clear, breaks the camera. Oh. That's just, I've seen that Phoenix wall all the time. I don't know what just happened. Crazy pistol fight.
Defense is gonna rotate around.
Lots of kills. You get the bomb down. The streamers retake this. 2 are playing site. 1 is playing long, watching the flank. No one is hookah.
Last players left alive. Dizzy, Shroud, Summit.
Shroud is stomping, letting him know he's in this elbow.
Dizzy does get the beam on Nick Wu.
Making me dizzy.
Coming around the corner. Ooh. Oh man, that C4. That C4 nearly did it. 25 HP. Last player left alive. It's gonna be NTT.
No way he clutches. No way right now.
Done. Does he clutch this one
out?
Oh,
bomb's not planted for him though.
Yeah,
bomb's not planted for him.
Came through.
Pros don't fake. Bomb was planted for him. He probably could have clutched. But... Why does no one play heavy guns? Is that what you're asking?
Actually, we may get a partial buy here, or
they're not good.
May feel comfortable to full save and go hard on 3rd round.
Well, they can give that up, right?
Honestly, the expensive one's pretty insane though, low key.
Yeah, good call.
You can mow people down, but you'll just get one tapped.
He's going for a Marshall. Okay.
Oh, that's something you want to watch. Very fast shot, very accurate, even on scope.
Actually, I don't. Let's see the developers' eco. What did they do? Just pistols. They bought Marshalls. Some of them stayed pistols. Well, maybe they're buying. Yeah, they're buying.
He's going for a Marshall. Okay.
I guess I'll just start buying 2nd round for sure.
Fast shot, very accurate, even unscoped.
Doesn't hurt. Try and snowball your lead.
We see the bomb down in the back of mid once again, or I should say the short.
Yeah, no Sage, man. This is their team comp. It's interesting.
From Nick Wu and company, alongside with their Phoenix as well.
I think he's gonna die if he goes for this orb.
Got the sheriff.
So they push B long. I don't know if they got the orb though. Imagine.
Little dark cover there on the side. I don't think he got all of that he would have
looking
liked.
for tags, playing with the
drape around it.
Getting info with that. They know where 1 is. It's probably not gonna peek though. Probably just gonna sit in that corner.
Oof. Nobody wants to move just yet. You can see that the devs want much more of a peak. They want much more of an assurance they're going to be able to take that site. The loaded GG was kind of running in to take.
Gotta kill hookah. What?
No.
Wait, what?
He was kind of running in to take that fight.
Sova shot an arrow here. Oh, okay.
No. No.
Another one with the sheriff as he appears out of the smoke.
Dude, XCal.
I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the mini-map when that was happening.
He was in dark cover and then got hit with paranoia and still did it.
Molly back sight.
What an angle.
They're all stuck over there. They still have 1 hookah, so they're not worried about flanks. 1 should start looking elbow. Okay, 1 has elbow.
See if they can do it. XCal and team now have a good defense.
And they know exactly.
They know where 2 of them are, I think. He still gets a kill.
Even the odds here.
All 3 of them flooding out of this. Shroud gets a scout snipe.
Against Nick Wu. Last player left alive is going to be the Sova.
Not the arches.
Actually,
one should just go for defuse. Yep.
Going to be the Cypher who's actually.
Last one is.
But Shroud's going to continue.
I can reposition.
And that is going to do it. They get a round 1. Well done.
Okay.
Ooh, streamers winning rounds. It's not over yet. I mean, they did lose pistol rounds, so they didn't have guns. Okay, developers have guns now. How do they play with guns?
I'm slowly working. I'm just kind of going around to each one, seeing what those loadouts are, seeing what they have. And it does look like.
What is that? See what Rivington DM'd him? 3D artists. These are the players they're playing against. Nick Wu. Fighting game? No, you should put / League of Legends Pro. CS 1.6 God. CS Pro. CS 1.6 God. Counter Strike and COD Pro. NTT? I never heard of them actually. What?
Seeing what they have. And it does look like everybody's got quite a bit of utility. Cypher full on both teams, as you can
Guys
see.
all have so much competitive gaming experience, so.
So this is going to be good. We'll see what they can do. I'm going to follow NTT to start out here. Bomb's going to be middle. And we'll see if he actually gets double pushed by the defenders here.
Places a camera. Not going to contest that. Alright, that's your orb. You guys can have it. Just trying to get tags through. His sense is so high. Crackhead sense, man. I don't even know what's happening over here. They're just trading arches. Okay, how did they peek together? Alright, we're gonna watch the map here. They killed Cypher for free. He was by himself. Omi's like, I'm gonna trade. Then they peeked this together. XCal trades. Okay.
You notice how they're both double peeking too.
Double peek, easy.
Always. Oh, especially if it's XCal and Nick Wu playing together so well. They're really on the same page when they go to get into the site. We can see Volcano in front of us on the screen, making sure he can clear the site for his team. And this firewall will heal, as you can see. Phoenix.
That was a good play.
Also use it to flash, use a curve on the other side.
Volcano's coming around the corner. He's gonna run into the Rays in just a second here. That's a pick off. Looking for another one.
He legitimately just shot one bullet. It seemed like.
Run into the Rays in just a second here. That's a pick off. Looking for another one.
A gamer.
Throw him off, though. Well done.
This makes me want to use the Phantom, man.
Coverage, but the nade maybe could handle him as he runs back.
Oh yeah, Phantom one taps close range.
Run away from the fight.
Looks like they're going to save, which is a decent call. They don't want to try and retake a 2v4. Cypher's looking for him.
He keeps playing like this. They know he's going to be here.
I gotta use the Odin. Nope. He's got that zoomer sense. Look at this. Maybe I can turn my sense up.
There he is. I found him.
Look at that. It looks so shaky. He knows both of them are there. He tries free fire. That was a good try.
Killed down. They tried to save and run away, but they got him pretty much cornered.
His cursor's so low there.
Rough spot.
I think I placed my cursor too high when I look heaven.
Gun, but he dies. That hurts. That hurts.
X Summit. I don't know about that challenge.
Every time you play against these guys, you're like, oh, I see him. All they gotta do is peek out and kill him, and they still win the firefight against you. Their shot's so good. Just their aim not to flick. It's so trained.
Yeah, when I pick up the Phantom, I enjoy it too. Maybe I'll try to use the Phantom today. I have a day of just using the Phantom. See if it's more comfortable. Let's see if I like it more.
Alright, so off the break.
Can one tap, pretty good ranges. Pretty close ranges. 2 tap, everything else. They actually use a stim beacon. I rarely see Brimstone stim beacons. They just double challenge mid, outgun them, they're just W king, they don't care. The only person not there is Raze that had to go back. Wait, what is Raze doing? Just lurking? I thought she went back for the bomb. Never mind, she's just lurking. Doesn't matter. The other 4 W king. Mauling Heaven. Heaven can't peek. Easy bomb site.
A few players left standing. Flom as well as the Omen, which is Ska. Last 2 players to just try and bring this one back. Match point here, Riv, as you had mentioned.
Match point.
You got all 5 members still alive, but the Phoenix pushes forward. It's XCal. He's thirsty. Maybe just hungry. I don't know at this point.
Insane, man.
He's everything. Oh. Scott tried to go for the knife, but it didn't really work out for him there. Oh, and that is just
teamwork is insane. They play off each other's abilities well, and they peek. They usually don't solo peek. They're always peeking from 2 angles. Always trying to trade, other than I guess entry mid. I feel they're really good. Can't wait to see how much this game evolves though. This is like entry level competitive teamwork. Can't wait to see how much better it gets.